व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे तदेकं वद निश्चित्य येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम् व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे तदेकं वद निश्चित्य येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम् व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे तदेकं वद निश्चित्य येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम्. Please recite after me. व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन
व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन
बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे
बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे
तदेकं वद निश्चित्य
तदेकं वद निश्चित्य
येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम्
येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम्
व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन
व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन
बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे
बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे
तदेकं वद निश्चित्य येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम्
येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम्.
Word for word meaning and translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Vyamishrena, by equivocal, eva, certainly, vakyena, words, buddhim, intelligence, mohayasi, you are bewildering, eva, certainly, me, my, tat, therefore, ekam, only one, Pada, please tell, nishchitya, ascertain, yena, by which, shreyaha, real benefit, aham, I, apnuyam, may have. Translation. My intelligence is bewildered by your equivocal instructions. Therefore, please tell me decisively which will be most beneficial for me. So in continuation of the shloka yesterday, where Arjuna said, I'm not sure what you're really asking me to do. He said, first you're telling me to fight, then you're telling me to use my intelligence. So I'm a little bit confused. So tell me for sure, which is better for me? Is it better for me to go into the forests, use my intelligence, avoid the fight, avoid the war, and live in peace and not be of any trouble to anybody else? Or are you actually asking me to fight so that I can enjoy the benefits of the fight, the outcome of the fight, if I were to win? So that is what Arjuna is asking. He is requesting Lord Krishna to clarify for him whether karma kanda is better or buddhi yoga is better. In response to Arjuna's question, Lord Krishna is going to say, karma yoga is better, which is working for Krishna, is better than giving up all work. As we discussed yesterday, one should not prematurely give up family life and give up your duties and responsibilities and move away from society unless you have already achieved some level of purity. So even though we may be very tempted to do so, because once you practice Krishna consciousness, you will get these temptations. Why should I, as Prabhupada says, participate in this rat race? Why can't I just live in peace, live in silence? So that is not at all what Lord Krishna advises in the Bhagavad Gita. Krishna consciousness means activity. Activity means doing your duties and responsibilities for the pleasure of Krishna. So Arjuna has to fight for the pleasure of Krishna. He should not fight for his own pleasure. So the very concluding chapter in the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna says, I will follow your instructions. I will do as you say. So if Krishna says fight, that's exactly what Arjuna should be doing. So throughout the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna requests us to constantly focus on our duties and responsibilities, but to do it in such a way that we do it for the pleasure of Krishna. If we do our duties and responsibilities for the pleasure of Krishna, then there is no karma impacting us. So the Lord always is looking out for our best interests. So when he gives us advice, he wants to make sure if you follow his advice, you will reap the benefits. If you work for Krishna, there is no karmic repercussions for them. So Krishna will begin to speak in Shloka 3, but today we will practice Shloka 2.